Hey everybody, so look on the screen. Why is Regis on the screen? All these papers? You saw it. He receives $1.6 million in scholarships. Accepted to what? More than 40 colleges. One more time, listen to this.
Tonight, one student in Douglas County won't have to spend a dime. He's received more than $1 million in scholarship money. Zach Summers sat down with the teenager and his family, who must be so proud of him, Zach. Zach joins us from outside Chapel Hill High School in Douglasville with the very latest.
Yeah, this young man's story really is a reminder for us all that hard work really does pay off.
I'm so blessed to have this opportunity.
Regis Harris always knew he wanted to go to college, but the 17-year-old never imagined he would have so many schools vying for his talents.
There were several schools that I had at the top of my list.
Harris has acceptance letters from more than 40 colleges and universities across the country, earning a total of $1.6 million in scholarships.
It was a lot of sacrifice. There were a lot of nights I stayed up studying all night long.
A senior at Chapel Hill High in Douglasville, Regis is a member of the school band, chess club, varsity track team, and National Honor Society. The straight-A student also holds a part-time job.
Hold on. This is what structure, this is what excellence looks like. Mom and dad, I guess he's not allowed to be out in the streets at night roaming around. He said it's a lot of what? Sacrifice. He stayed up sometimes late at night studying. So how are you on all these extra curricular activities? This is what structure looks like. But we don't believe in family now. We don't. Okay.
Regis is a member of the school band, chess club, varsity track team, and National Honor Society.
Are you serious?
All night long.
A senior at Chapel Hill High in Douglasville, Regis is a member of the school band, chess club, varsity track team, and National Honor Society. The straight-A student also holds a part-time job and sings in the church choir. Community service, equally important to the teen as being academically gifted.
What do I say? People doing what? People are doing what they want to do. What do I say? And I agree with Denzel, who I first heard it. The pipeline to prison, it starts in the home. The path to excellence, it starts in the home. I doubt his parents. I doubt he's the kind where they have to have the school says to be quiet or they have to be told. I doubt he's problematic. Heck, he's the exact opposite. So why is that? Some structure in the home. Why is that? That's how he's been raised. Look what all this man is doing. It's a kid. It's a teenager. Studying. Straight-A student. Varsity, working a part-time job, then active in his church. Again, people are doing what they want to do. What are some of these dust buckets doing? What they want to do? Nothing. This young teenager is doing more than some grown men, and the sad thing is, more than some grown men that's sitting up here with boots on and calling themselves, "I'm the baby daddy." This is what structure looks like. But I understand we don't believe in marriage, and that's where we are. In some of the women, we don't want to hear about all of that. Oh, okay.
The hardest part for me was making sure that I balanced, staying on top of my work, but also that I maintain being a well-rounded person.
Regis's parents say there aren't enough words to describe how proud they are of their son.
So he's 18 and he's a teenager. He's talking about balancing his life. Excuse me? I have balance. 18 years old, you're talking about balance? Structure. Mom and dad. This is what, when you have a family that have values and morals and they pride themselves, you think they don't know what he's doing, Regis is doing? You think they don't watch who he's hanging around with? You think they haven't raised this young man what to look for when it comes to dealing with people, who not to hang out with? You think so? It starts in the home. This is a combination of this right here. It's a whether we want to face it or not, this right here is a combination of this right here. These two right here. This ain't poverty D and poverty P. Oh, heck to the no. People doing what they want to do. So when you see children, when you see these youth acting up, it's a combination. It is a combination of the mom and the dad, believe it or not. It's a combination. Whether he's gone, whoever's in at home, it is still a combination. See, they set some boundaries. They set a standard. And when you don't have a standard, when you don't have a standard, anything goes, especially anything ghetto. Anything goes when you don't have a standard. Oh, well, whatever. But this here, don't say it can't be done. This is what structure looks like. When you can have two people on the same page. That's why I look at this. I don't understand. You have reports of 11, 13 years old out at 9 o'clock and 9:30 at night breaking in cars. What he's accomplished, this right here, this young man, it started right here. It started in the home. Just like when you see the delinquents doing their thing, it starts in that home. That's your first learning experience. So I just want to give a shout out to him. This is what excellence looks like. This is what it looks like when you care about family, when you have morals and you pass those on to your children, when you have structure. This, to me, this is what love looks like. Oh, yeah. This is what love looks like. Because there's no way you're going to tell me that parents love their kids and these kids are out here running wild. When you love your kids, you have an expectation. You set the example. You all up on what's going on. So how can we go from this to somebody going, my child can't read and I can't afford silver for $1,000? Girl, bye. Again, the community could change if it wanted to. It really could. This is what family looks like. This is what love looks like. And they're making sure that he has all the tools that he needs. And guess what? See, kids not running the show. It's the parents. He has all this going on. That's why I don't understand. You have grown men sometimes sitting up doing nothing. Huh? Say what? What does he have going on? A teen.
Colleges and universities across the country, earning a total of $1.6 million in scholarships.
It was a lot of sacrifice. There were a lot of nights I stayed up studying all night long.
A senior at Chapel Hill High in Douglasville, Regis is a member of the school band, chess club, varsity track team, and National Honor Society. The straight-A student also holds a part-time job and sings in the church choir.
Now, in this community, let me guess, they would call him a simp. Oh, he a simp. Oh, in this community, he would be considered, I hate to say, more than likely, some would try to refer to him as a simp. And especially the father being family oriented. Oh my God, that man must be crazy. Damn with that woman. He must be out of his mind. Shoot, I know what I be doing, shawty. Sad to say, he would be considered, I hate to say it, he would be considered a simp in the BC. That's the level of ignorance that that the group has inculcated. But again, in my opinion, this is what family looks like. This is what structure looks like. This is what love looks like. Let me know what you all think. Congratulations. I think it is awesome. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Simply Said here on YouTube. Love you guys.